K-pop propaganda I'm not falling for. I've seen so many of these fashion propaganda I'm not falling for videos and I wanted to do one. So I'm doing a K-pop version, starting with ambassador equals icon. So many K-pop fans seem to have this idea of you are an ambassador for a luxury brand that automatically makes you a fashion icon. I'm here to say no, I would talk more about it, but there's a video I'm working on that goes more into that. Being seen in fashion doesn't equal shaping fashion. Also, their company just got them deal, it's not their fashion. 2. It girls and boys. In my opinion, they don't exist anymore because everyone is an it girl or boy just for being a visual or pretty. Like it girl or boy is supposed to be a fashion person known for their style and the current trend or cultural zeitgeist. And they have a certain amount of influence, but someone who debuted yesterday is already called an it girl. Wearing the trend equals setting the trend. So what I mean is with trend, there are early adopters, and in K-pop, they look in the West for fashion trends. So when an idol with a good team wears a trend early on that's already popular in the West, fans tend to believe they set that trend worldwide. Like they all have the same Pinterest mood board, it's not your faves. You can be influenced by them, but it doesn't mean everyone else is. Not everyone is a trendsetter. 3. Did they copied this idol? No. They are just wearing a trend. And if it's not that, then they were sent those clothes just like your fave. They are not the only celeb in the world. If you don't know, brands send their products to famous, so they wear it and basically make the brand more visible. Sometimes they are paid wear those clothes. Since I'm here. 4. Instagram and airport are personal. They are all curated and a lot of time. At least recently, everyone just look like a walking billboard because they are sent things to wear. No, it's not their casual style, something they pick themselves. 5. Wearing luxury brand equals being fashionable or stylish, or this makes this person interesting and creative. 6. Blaming stylists for everything negative and praising idols for everything positive. 7. Personal style. I've already said theirs looks are curated and all of that. But I want to add that their image is built by teams, creative directors, stylists, brand partners. What you see is manufactured for marketing purposes. 8. Visibility equals power. Pretty much mentioned it before, but sitting front row doesn't mean you have influence or taste, it just means you have a good team. 9. K-pop fashion is unique and that's one of its selling points. This might be old, but I used to see a lot of articles talk about this, and then the pictures they are showing is someone in a school uniform outfit. 10. SM stylists suck. They do to an extent, but in my opinion, they don't, cause I see SM as experimental and they love to do wacky things, so it just makes sense. Yes, Zimzalabum was good. I used to be a doubter, but then I understood it. And I'm serious. 11. Sexy dressing equals feminist statement. I'm gonna say their clothes concepts are picked for them a lot of times, they don't have choices. I'm a person who believes what you wear expresses who you are to extent, but in K-pop that's not true a lot of times. 12. All male idols in crop tops look amazing. All I'ma say is not everyone can rock a crop top like Kai. 13. K-pop has gotten naked. I normally see this brought for certain female idols. Anyways, these people act like idols weren't wearing safety shorts shorter than their jean shorts. Like we've seen booty cheeks before these idols. Also, I feel like it has gotten more covered up actually. Like remember when people would make a lot of videos of idols pulling down their shorts, skirts, and pulling and down up their dresses? I just feel like it's a lot better now. 14. Dressing feminine or having a feminine aesthetic equals pick-me behavior or being a try-hard. The people that always seem to hate on these idols are always the self-proclaimed feminists. Normally, I don't say you are just jealous cause people love to say that, but you literally are just jealous. 15. This idol revived or makes or is the only reason this brand or style is known talk. Like I've seen this about freaking Chanel, Celine, Gucci, Y2K, etc. lol, no, like they just introduced it to you. They act like it wasn't the work of the creative directors and everything. Not to be rude, but I don't even think they know about that. Like what do you mean this already popular brand or dress was made popular by K-pop? I've mentioned it, they are just billboard to freaking show you what's happening everywhere else. I'm not saying they don't contribute to the popularity, by the way. Yes, they introduce new people to the brand or the dress, but they did not make it popular. This is not about clothes. Apparently, some people believe Jennie made the Like Jennie choreography popular, which by the way was already popular. They are South African dances, that's literally why her choreographer knew what it was. Because I have a big mouth, it's interesting to me about that album is supposed to about who she is, but it's so inspired by other cultures, specifically Black culture. I'm not saying she can't do that. This is just a thought I've had for as long as the album has been out. 16. Different styles in group equals personality. Like I've mentioned multiple times, marketability, like they meant not even like the tomboy style they were given. Finally, not fashion related. Calling idols attention seekers. Like ma'am, that's their whole job. Thank you for watching. Don't be parasocial. I'm not attacking you or your mama or these idols.